Welcome to the Lion Life channel. My lions, low value men are a liability to everyone but themselves. They take more than they are able to produce. The goal of this video is not to shame low value men, but to wake them up to become competent and make something of themselves. Let's get into some attributes that low value men generally have. Number one, he has no plans for the future.
What?
These low value men don't set goals for themselves. They live their lives for the moment in a day-to-day manner. They don't set goals because they do not have any intentions of sticking with them. His decisions in life are determined by outside factors, and this leads him along many useless paths in his life. Number two, he is submissive. A submissive man does whatever others ask of him and let others make his decisions. These men lack self-confidence and don't say no because they are worried about what others think. They will do bad things. All you have to do is ask them to. These submissive men tend to wait for others to tell them what to do. Lions are not submissive. Number three, he is lazy or unmotivated. These men don't try to improve themselves physically, intellectually, or financially. All they do is complain and do nothing to make things happen. Motivation is low for these men, and you can generally find them playing video games, watching TV, or spending too much time on social media. These men need to make the necessary steps. Okay? I repeat, these men need to take the necessary steps to improve themselves, or else they will remain at the bottom of the barrel. You see me? Number four, he has low emotional intelligence. This type of man does not understand his emotions and is ruled by them. This type of man will have problems in his relationships and will argue with anyone that talks about him. They keep their emotions bottled up inside because they do not know how to deal with their problems. And when all the emotion come running out, these men will be quarreling and bickering like a modern day woman. Number five, these low value men, they tend to be low earners. You know what happens in society? My lions. Society measures a man by their money and their status. Low value men cannot support themselves. Some live with their parents well into their 30s and depend on others to find food for them and to basically cover all their basic necessities. They don't even attempt to build themselves financially, and they have zero drive. They have accepted their position in life, working at McDonald's, stuck in the shelves at Walmart. They have accepted that for the rest of their lives. Number six, low value men can be abusive. Now, a low value man can be emotionally and physically abusive. They think that if they cannot have the lady, as an example, then no one can. They crave power and they hate abandonment. They will threaten physical violence if you decide to leave them. My lions, there is no need to be abusive to anyone when you are a man of value. Get away from situations that causes your blood to boil, because you always have options when you have built yourself. Number seven, a low value man is not a father to his children. These low value men probably never grew up with a father to teach them how to provide and protect and to build themselves. These men partake in bringing children into this world and then they abandon them. It doesn't matter how that child come into this world. You need to accept the responsibilities or protect yourself when involved in baby making activities. A low value man will be unable to provide for his child and should not be given a chance by a sensible woman to produce a child. Because remember, a lady controls the access to the punani. Number 8, a low value man likes to escape reality. A low value man, life is not appealing and he will try to escape his reality as much as he can. And he can do this by taking drugs or other form of addiction. He needs to get away from his life, and these substances offer a path out. A low value man spends his time, a lot of his time, in the virtual world, playing games, gaming, binge watching TV over and over and over. He will never admit that he has a problem, but will always find a way to justify it. Even though he's spending most of his time at home, locked up in the basement, pressing them buttons, whether it's the gaming button or the remote control button, and eating junk food. Number 9, a low value man is not a masculine man. You know, on this channel here, we are about masculinity and putting it out on the front street. So a low value man does not exude masculinity. From the dawn of time, men were expected to protect, to provide, to be assertive, to raise well-behaved children, and to contribute to society. A low-value man do not have these traits and will generally be considered to be at the lower end of the social ladder. My lions, don't let this be you. Now, let's talk about some solutions. If you find yourself exhibiting some of these characteristics I've just described, you know, there's only a few limited ways for you to move away from that low value life and slowly move yourself up to being an average man and beyond. The only way to escape this trap you are in now as a low value man is to take charge of your life as it is right now. You are the only person responsible for your life, and don't make any excuses at all. It doesn't matter who's doing you this and who's doing you that. You control your life. No one else does. Start your journey from your current low value status to becoming an average man. Ask yourself, what kind of life do I want in the next 5 years? Go to the library, get some self-help books on how to change your mindset so that you can overcome the condition you're in right now. Go join a gym so you can improve your look as well as your health, and to be around others who are on the same journey you are on. If you cannot afford the gym, use YouTube. There are thousands of videos on YouTube on how to improve yourself, how to exercise, how to build yourself financially and otherwise. So you can do that. But you remember, you need to get out of the house and be around people as well. This is very important. Going on watching TV, watching YouTube doesn't get you around people. It gives you a start, but you need to get out of the house and be around people. Go out and volunteer at the local church, the food bank, or anything else that's going on in your town. This will get you around other people, which is where you need to be, and you will make new friends of higher value than what you are used to. Learn from them, and you will see yourself grow and start adopting some of these people's mindset, which is at a higher level than yours. Okay, my lions? Hold tight. Be gone again.